you. Hey, how you guys doing? This is MTG NETWORK here for your wrestling news. Pat McAfee has realized a lifelong dream. The former Colts punter has been hired by World Wrestling Entertainment. McAfee announced the news on Twitter this morning in a full video of highlights from his childhood on through to college that shows the punter's love for professional wrestling, including his only match and appearance with an International Wrestling Association in southern West Virginia a month before the Colts selected him in the 7th round of the 2009 NFL Draft. McAfee stated, and I quote, "My dream my entire life is to be in the WWE." What do you think? Do you think he'll last? Do you think he'll go to NXT or bump straight up to the main roster? I know he's going to be going to the Performance Center because, it's kind of where you go when you sign that contract. I don't know any more details about it. How long is the contract? What the stint of it is? What he's going to be doing? Earlier this week, WWE sent officials to Japan to speak with different companies about business relations and opening the door to NXT Japan. According to the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE heads to Japan a handful of times each year for live events and already lured some of the biggest stars like Shinsuke Nakamura, Kairi Sane, Asuka, and Io Shirai. Over the last 2 years, WWE has built up NXT UK as its top British brand. Not only has WWE done that, they have also had their very first British takeover, solely NXT TakeOver Blackpool, and they have also unveiled the NXT UK Performance Center. Earlier this week, in an interview with The National, Triple H gave more insights to WWE's plan to continue doing this in other parts of the world. Triple H quoted and said, "I can tell you this will be a performance center in India," Triple H said. "There will be a performance center in the Middle East," he said. There will more likely be a performance center in Latin America. We will be replacing this process around the globe all over." So what is to expect? Do we expect an NXT in every continent or country in the world? I hope so, because that means more wrestling and more enjoying. Oh yeah. Former WWE Universal Champion Finn Balor recently posted a cryptic tweet featuring him and former WWE World Heavyweight Champion and AEW hottest acquisition Chris Jericho on Twitter. And now come to find out, he has posted another cryptic tweet, him with former WWE Cruiserweight Champion Neville, now known as AEW's Pac. On January 1st, 2019, former Bullet Club members Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and Hangman Page officially unveiled their own promotion, AEW All Elite Wrestling, with partnerships from multi-millionaires to bring in as many best wrestlers as they can to build this global wrestling company, not sports entertainment, a wrestling company. Since the inauguration of the promotion, AEW has signed some of the top talents from all over the globe, from the likes of the Young Bucks, Cody, Hangman Page, Pentagon Jr., Kenny Omega has been yet to confirm yet, I'm sorry. Pac, formerly known as Neville, has been a good friend with Finn Balor for years now. The two men previously competed in Japan before making their way to NXT and eventually the main roster. However, in 2018, Pac was eventually let go from his WWE contract and made a return to Dragon Gate, where he is currently the Open the Gate champion. Never heard of that. I'm not really too much with Dragon Gate, but the Open the Gate champion is what Pac is. He's also signed the deal with AEW in 2019. Could Finn Balor be following in the footsteps of Pac, or is he just trolling us? Only time will tell what Finn. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon to let you know next time I post a video. And if you like these wrestling news, leave a comment, tell me you want to hear more, and I'll keep up to date with all your wrestling news. This is MTG Network. I'll see y'all later, and subscribe.